Hello and welcome to the touristbeat.com video series, and in this video I will talk about planning your trip to Solvang for the first time. You've heard of Solvang, you want to come and then you finally come to Solvang. I'm going to talk about how to plan it. So again, this is not about what you're going to necessarily see with pictures and videos and the feel of the town. I'll talk about them, but this video is only for planning. I'll talk about where to park, the routes to take when you walk, and what are some of the best things to do and see in Solvang. So this is a quick video to get you oriented and to know how to make the first step so that you can enjoy your visit to Solvang in California. So let's get started. So I will start with the Google Maps as usual to give you an idea as to where Solvang is. And as you can see here, we see Solvang, and it's in the Santa Ynez Valley, famous for wines. And it is, close to Santa Barbara. And as you can see, once you come to Santa Barbara from Los Angeles, right, Los Angeles is right here from the Los Angeles area. Go through Thousand Oaks, Camarillo, Ventura. You come on the 101 freeway. You come to Santa Barbara. From Santa Barbara, there's two ways to get into Solvang. There is the freeway way, the 101, that kind of goes around a little bit. It's a little bit longer, and you come this way. Or you can come on the 154 highway. That is a beautiful road that goes up into the mountains above Santa Barbara by Cachuma Lake. And then you come into the Santa Ynez Valley, let's call it the back way. Another very interesting way that I really like is to go into Solvang um, through this road right here, which is right off the 101 freeway, and it's marked on my article that I have linked below with the exact GPS coordinates. It's just you just get off the freeway. It's not really an exit, um, but you can turn into here and come into Solvang through Alisal Road, and you can make a quick stop of Nojoki Falls, which is a really nice hike through the forest, like 20 minutes. Some beautiful waterfall that sometimes are dry, but as many times they have water, and there's just a beautiful park right here. And then you come into Solvang, really the back way, and this is a beautiful drive through here. So now that you know where Solvang is, let's start talking and looking at the map of Solvang and then zooming in. So Solvang is pretty much straight, straight streets up and down, where most of the tourist attractions, actually all of them, they would be right in here on Copenhagen Street, Parkway, Copenhagen Drive, and the 246 highway that crosses it. Looking at an overview of that map and kind of highlighting a few things, the green is where you would walk, and these are the things that most things would be over here on the green walking path. This is the Santa Ynez Mission, is one of the 27 missions in California that is worth a visit if you have some time. And this is the best parking area. Right here, you find plenty of parking, but there's also parking around here and around here. And now I will switch to the Google Maps again to give you an idea where to park your car. Um, so this is the old Mission, and there is parking right here. And we can do the layers so you could see this is the Mission, and then right here is where you find plenty of parking, and right here. This is where we like to park because then we can start walking everywhere. And as I said, this is the 246 highway that crosses Solvang, and all the, let's call them tourist attractions and restaurants are right along the 246. and along these two streets, Copenhagen Drive, Mola Drive, and then Parkway. Actually, this is pretty much where most of the things are in Solvang. So once you park your car, again over here, or there's parking right in here as well in the center. You simply walk, and there's plenty of restaurants, plenty of bakeries, and there are some of our favorite things are right over here. There is the Olsen Danish Village Bakery, great bakery, with Paula's Pancake House right next to it, which is great for breakfast and lunch. And then this is a new brewing company, famous for its windmill look. This is kind of the new establishment. It used to be a restaurant before, but it changed ownership. And then this is another bakery that is very famous. Mortensen's is right here on the corner. Copenhagen with Utterdog. Always a line, but great stuff. And another great place is the Belgian Cafe. Beautiful place for breakfast. Just amazing waffles and crepes. Um, and right across the street, another smaller bakery, Danish Mill Bakery, and the Solvang restaurant, which is great for traditional Danish food. And this is where you find all the um, souvenir shops and restaurant. Beautiful area to walk through on this way. There is the small park, Solvang Park, especially in the summer. It's very hot. This is a good place with some shade. And I also like the little Hans Christian Andersen Museum, which you enter through the bookshop. There's a bookshop right here. And then you go up the stairs and go to the little museum here with a few things about the life of the famous Danish author Hans Christian Andersen. And again, Solvang is in Santa Ynez Valley, which is known for its wines. And if you're interested in visiting a winery or driving through the wine country, so from Solvang, I'm zooming out. This right here is, where you find a lot of the wineries, and you will see, we will zoom in. And there are two ways to do it. You can go on Alamo Pintado Road, which takes you by the Sunny Fields Park, which is great for little kids. This is one of the best parks. It's a large, fun, as you can see here in the picture. If you have little kids, you have to take them here. This is great. But Alamo Pintado Road takes you towards um, Los Olivos, which is another small town known for its vineyards and wineries. And you can see that wineries are dotted all throughout Alamo Pintado Road. But another great way is to go on this road. There's two ways. So there's Alamo Pintado, and then there is, yes, the other way. I finally found it. So Alamo Pintado going this way, but you can also go on Otterdog Road, cross the 246, and then follow this connector road um, all the way to uh, Ballard Canyon. So you kind of continue this way, Chalk Hill, and you connect to Ballard Canyon Road, which again, there's some wineries, but you follow Ballard Canyon. Beautiful drive through wine country, various wineries, and then you come into, you follow the road and you come into Los Olivos, but you come from the west. So this is wine country right here. And then this is Solvang itself, a beautiful European looking village. Beautiful to visit on a day trip from Los Angeles or from Santa Barbara.